Why are we back in the buff gym? Well, because we are going to be finishing up the Anatomy of a Buff Dude series. Me and Brandon just got finished writing the final 4 episodes. We're going to be shooting it all week, but we're still getting those workouts in. What are we doing, B? Isolation phase. We got biceps and triceps, one of our favorites. Get that badass arm pump. Starting with triceps. Let's do it. Nice little superset to get us started. 4 sets, 10 reps. Going from skull crushers right onto close grip press. We're actually listening to some badass metal right now, but unfortunately, due to YouTube's music copyright, we have to mute it every time we talk. So just blast your own metal through this workout and you'll get a pretty good visualization. Children of Bottom, Cannibal Corpse, you know, the light melodic rock stuff. Moving on to cross bench dips, just featured in our forgotten triceps exercise video. This is an awesome exercise. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried it out. If you do, congratulations, you're a buff dude. Too much metal, man. Moving on to rope extensions. As you can see, we just used a towel. We don't have a rope connection, so we just slipped a towel through the clip there and then just bust them out from there. Get a nice full contraction in the bottom, nice squeeze, and then lift the top position. That ends the triceps. We're moving on to biceps. First off is gonna be a superset. It's gonna be the seated dumbbell curl. Going heavy on this one, get a good supination in the palms, bringing them up, get a good squeeze, and then get a full stretch at the bottom position. And right from that, we're going on to the underhand pull downs. As you can tell, we're just using a cable machine here. You can also do chin-ups as well if you don't have a cable machine, but we have the cable, so we're just doing that seated position. And really squeeze the biceps as you bring that bar below the chin. Really flex them, squeeze them before letting it to the top position. Now that's like a superset to end all supersets. But we ain't done yet. We got 3 sets left. We're buff dudes. Yeah. Moving on to the reverse curl. It's gonna be a pronated grip, and you're keeping those elbows nice and tight. Really try to rotate the elbows so the inner elbows are pointing forward the full time, and then get a nice contraction. And you're really gonna feel it in the extensors of the forearm as well as the biceps. So really also working on the forearms in this one as well. What time is it? Time for the palm. Yeah. Once we finish on that, we're gonna go behind the back barbell finger curls. This is really gonna isolate the flexors of the forearms, get a nice squeeze, and bring it all the way down to the fingertips as you bring down to get that full stretch, and then curl it up through the fingers, get a nice squeeze in the full contracted position before letting it down to the bottom position. And that wraps up the full workout. Yeah. All right, all done with the workout. Now we gotta run up and get that protein synthesis window. Yeah, building the muscles. Do it now! We're running out of time. T-minus 10 seconds. You don't get the protein, it's all waste, it's all for nothing. Your muscles go into a catabolic state and you lose everything you've ever worked for. Do it now! Oh, he was saved. But what about me?